Hi teachers, good afternoon. Just giving 2 more minutes to begin, waiting for a few more to join. Please remember the basic rules of the class to please keep yourselves on mute so that there is a better understanding of the concepts and there is clarity too. Good afternoon, Nidhi ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Great, thank you.
How is everyone till now? Let's connect. How is everybody doing? You can do thumbs up. Good to see everybody. How is your day 3? Are you all excited? And you can just do like this. I've taught you this, right? Yes. Very nice. So welcome on day 3 till others are joining. I just want you to be that today is a very interesting and very exciting day. Till everybody is joining, I want to ask some questions from you all, that how frequently you buy and do shopping for yourself. Just write down in the chat box, once in a week or 3 days in a week. How much you invest in yourself, money, lehenga, gold bangle, watch. How many of you do that? You can just type in the chat box. Do you invest in yourself, in your clothes, in your watch? Okay, once in a week, very interesting. Oh, very lucky sometimes. Okay. So what about others? Lehenga, choli, watch, ring, Tanishka necklace. Yes? According to the requirements, right? So we all invest. But we invest in terms of jewelry, right? And the best part about today is, like, I should thank management and Shikha ma'am. They had invested in their teachers, right? The time, a good organization. They collaborated with Alphasonic. So they have invested in the teachers, right? Everybody agrees? Yes? Thumbs up. So there are two kind of investment. What I'll do is I'll just take 2 minutes and I'll share my, a quick 2 minutes presentation for women, because most of us are here women, right? Everybody, if you can see my slide, just type yes in the chat box. If you can see my slides, type yes. Arlene, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the caption, Arlene? Can you read out?
Invest in yourself if you want to be happy.
So are you happy after joining Alphasonic?
Extremely happy.
Yes. So Arlene is a live example, and see, I am doing multiple things. I'm a businesswoman. I do lot of things because I have invested in myself. So when we talk about ladies, mostly it comes to Ghagra Choli, Chania Choli. But how frequently you do courses for yourself? How many of you do workshops? How many of you want to invest in your knowledge? Type me in the chat box if you are really keen on investing in yourself. Because see, this is my mission, and that's why I've joined hands with Shikha ma'am and Cambridge School, because most of the teachers were, women. So I wanted to empower women, and last time I couldn't show my profile with wide experience into teaching, working with Middle East, London. I did my diploma course when my son was just 6 months. So continuously you have to keep adding value. Shikha ma'am has taken one step with requesting management and collaborating with Alphasonic. But we have other courses which I will be highlighting towards the end. Now, what happened when I invested in myself? I got lot of recognition. The girl next door with an extraordinary story. I was recognized by 5 lakh mothers, the biggest community, which is UNIMO. So what happens when you invest in yourself? This is what happens. So this is my mantra, that as a woman, not only invest in Chania Choli, designer watch. Invest in good courses, update yourself. Try to get in touch with us for advanced courses, which I will be talking towards the end. I was recognized by Baby Chakra, and that's why Shikha ma'am has trust in us. The management has built up trust with Alphasonic. This is our year 2 consecutive. So I would like to again thank management for this. Now, this was my, Businesswoman of the Year award, which I am sharing with Shekhar and my very close friend Pinky. So as a woman, if you want to earn reputation, keep investing in yourself. It's not just investing in your family. So, for example, you're a teacher. Cambridge teachers, Shikha ma'am wants you to be using English all across. So try to polish yourself, try to practice videos. These 3-day workshops are very, very informative. Send us home tasks. So all these things were a part when, I was, joining as a businesswoman, and today I have my own company. So thank you for hearing out all those things. Now, are you all excited for all this towards the end? I will be talking about our courses towards the end. And today, Arlene will be taking the start of the course. Now, the complexity of the language has increased. When you are coming towards advanced level, sounds are becoming complex. So some of the things Arlene will be joining, and then rest we can follow up with the advanced course, which is very soon in August. I will announce everything towards the end. Okay, chalo. Bye everyone. See you towards the end. So be there if you want to know how I achieved so much, why I invested in myself. So more towards the end, and over to the team. Thank you for listening and coming on day 3. Type day 3 and stay tuned towards the end. Again, invest in yourself. Switch off your mobile phone. Your children are taken care. You are in the best organization, Cambridge. So just invest this time with Arlene. Okay.
Arlene, before you just start, I just want to make a couple of announcements. Thank you so much, Nidhi, for the welcome on day 3. I want to welcome all the teachers who have joined us for the last 2 days and even today. All we request is please respond to the WhatsApp message that you are getting. Got it? So that, we know that you are getting the messages and you are there in the broadcast list. Some teachers have not ever responded to the message, and some teachers have been so excited that they are sending their task on time, which is great. I want to thank all the teachers, everyone who is doing the task, which is amazing. We have got an amazing response in last 2 days. So make sure that you continue this practice. Arlene is going to share a lot of knowledge today. As Nidhi said, it's going to be a bit complex. So pay a lot of attention and don't miss an end, because we have a lot of things to offer you at the end of this workshop. So in the end, Nidhi is going to come again and she's going to have a lot of offers for teachers who are really interested and keen in building a career into phonics, language learning, who want to increase their knowledge about phonics. So Nidhi is going to come and explain that in the end. However, till that time, if you have received the WhatsApp message with the login details, please type "got it" as a response so that we know that you have been getting the messages and you are able to, get our broadcast and everything. So thank you so much once again, Arlene. I'll not take much time. Just, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, once again. And to the teachers here, I have posted the number. I have written the number again on the chat box for posting and sending your home task for day 1, day 2, and today, day 3 that we would be doing. I will be sharing the home task towards the end of the session. But for today, on day 1, we did the red kit where we have understood the needs and how what sounds we are going to do, how are we going to do the sounds and the vocabulary words for the age group 2 to 3 or 2 to 4. In the purple kit yesterday, that is day 2, we have done how we are going to blend those 2 sounds or 3 sounds to form words, short words, right? Which are also called as CVC words, which are consonant, vowel, consonant words. Along with which we did simple, short sight words, 2-letter, 3-letter, 4-letter, 5-letter words. These words are always done with the arm tapping method for better retention. Today, I am going to do Blue Kit. That is, we will unbox each book from the Blue Kit. Blue Kit meaning the complexity has gone up. The child has now gone to senior KG level, and we are teaching the age group 5 to 6 years. The child is now able to understand there are 26 letters, and all these 26 letters are having their sounds. There are, in fact, more sounds when we blend them together, right? So today we are going to understand about those sounds. Firstly, in our book, we have in the Blue Kit, we first have a workbook. Like I have always told in our other 2 classes, 2 sessions, that workbook is a book that we are working in the class as well as at home. We begin here by doing a revision of the short letter sounds that we have done of A, E, I, O, and U, where we put a smiley above the short vowel sounds because we are hearing the sound of these vowels. We are not hearing the letter name. We are hearing the sound, which is why we are putting a smiley. The 5 vowels: A, E, I, E, O, U, We have some exercises wherein the child has to write the short vowel A word, the short vowel letter A if it's a short vowel A. If it does not have a short vowel A, for example, bed, we have to cross the picture because it has a short vowel E sound and not A. A word puzzle, the child reads these words and searches them in the word box here. After which we have a short story on short A, short vowel A, which the child will be reading, and we ask questions so that we know that the child has understood what he or she is reading. The same pattern is followed for short vowel E, I, O, and U. After which, since the child is now grown up, we revise consonants with them. You remember I have explained yesterday that we have 21 consonant sounds. B, B, C, K, D, D, F, G, G, H, H, J, J, K, K, L, L, M, N, P, P, Q, Q, R, L, S, T, T, V, V, W, V, waves, X, X, Y, Y, and Z, zip. We revise each consonant. So if the picture begins, the child has to name the picture. For example, B, B, bat, bat. This picture begins with the sound B. So we circle the picture. Ball. We circle the picture. Bus. We circle the picture. Fox. Does this begin with B? No. We are going to cross. Hat. Does it begin from B? No. We will cross this picture. Banana. Again, it begins from B. We will cross it. Bed. Again, circle P. Again, circle the picture. We write down the spellings. We trace them. B-E-D, bed. B-A-T, bat. B-E-S, bus. Or B-U-S, bus. B, B-E-E, B. We use the arm tapping method as well. Same exercises, or in fact more vivid and different exercises are done for all the vowels. After which we come and we have some assessment papers for the children where they have to tell us the sound, the beginning sound or the ending sound of this letter. For example, this is a dress. What is the ending sound? S. So we circle S. Cherry. What is the ending sound? Y. So we circle Y. After which, let's do one concept, which is digraphs. Like I told you yesterday, and like Nidhi ma'am explained, since the complexity goes up, after the child understands the 3 CVC words, now in this kit, the child understands what are digraphs. Now, what are digraphs? In digraphs, we have 2 letters coming together. We have 2 letters coming together. C says K, H says H. But together, they make a different sound. C says K and H says H. But together, they won't say Kh. They'll make a new sound, which is Ch. Similarly, when we speak of S and H, S says S, H says H. But together, they make a different sound. Sh. T and H. T says T. H says H. But when they come together, they make the sound Th. W and H. W says V. H says H. But when they come together, they make another new sound, which is B. Let's say these together. Ch. Sh. Th. And V. Let's do one of the digraphs today in class. So this is how we have worksheets designed for these diagrams. Now, there is a picture and I want you to name this picture, which is chair. Ch, ch, chair. So the child writes C and H and says the spelling along in the arm tapping method. C, H, A, I, R, chair. Chalk. C-H-O-P, chop. Chick. Chick. C-H-I-C-K, chick. And chain. Chain. C-H-A-I-N, chain. Chair. Chop. Chick. Chain. Let's read the chicken and the chicks are chatting cheerfully. Now, after the child attempts the reading, he or she has to circle the words that begin with the ch sound. This is one of the ways of introducing. We also use different methods like telling a story and giving an action like ch. This is the choo-choo sound the train makes for helping the child to remember the sound and the letters better. Chair. Chop. Chick, and a chain. So I want all of you, I'm going to say one story. I want all of you to listen to that story, after which I'm going to ask you to tell me a few words, to type a few words in the chat box that begin with the ch sound. So now, once there was a professor whose name was Chetan. And Chetan, sir, told his children that we are going to go on a train ride. And that train ride is going to take us to all the different places. All the children were very, very happy, and they all boarded the train. Now, everybody was waiting for the signal so that they all could enjoy this train ride. When they all heard the ch sound, let's do the action. Ch sound. Everybody was happy since they were all going to go and enjoy themselves. All these children said a very big thank you to Chetan sir. Right? So now, yes, I'm already getting some replies, which is check, chapter, Chetan, chicken, children, chips. Perfect. That's amazing. Similarly, there are sounds sh, sh, th, and wh, bh. Now, after the child understands that two letters are coming together, two sounds are coming together and making a new sound. Similarly, there are other concepts like blends. And we also have long vowel sounds. Yesterday, we did the short vowel sounds. Today, we will start with the long vowel sounds. Before that, I will also show you a few activities that we do for the sight words. So the child reads these sight words and circles them in the word box, in the search box here. A list of few tricky words or sight words provided. I, the, he, she, me, we, be, was, to, do, are, all, you, your, come, some, said, here, there, they, go, no, so, my, one, by, like, have, live, give. And a list of few more words. This was about our workbook in the purple kit. Let me take you through the reader book now. In the reader book, we have a game that we play with the children for these sounds, for the sight words. So we have a board which is given like this, where there are a few words written. Now, what the child has to do, and there are a few cutouts given. The child has to take a printout, or he can tear it when he receives the book. He can take it either from this book, or he can take a printout, a color printout of these words and cut these words. They are all folded into half. When a group sits together, like 2 or 3 children can play together, they read the word and they place it on this board. So you have to match that word with the words here. So when you complete a line horizontally, vertically, and when you complete this entire board, when you match the correct words and place these cards, those cards on this board, it is a bingo, right? A bingo sight word game. Besides this, there is a revision of the short vowel words. So you circle the pictures which have the short vowel A sound, and you write down short vowel A words, as many as you can remember. Similarly, like we did digraphs, a revision of the digraph sounds, circling the pictures that begin with the ch sound. For example, ch, ch, cherry, ch, ch, chair. Will we circle this picture? No, it does not begin with the ch sound. So we will cross. Again, a crab. Will we circle? We cannot, because it does not begin with the ch sound. Ch, ch, chain. We circle the picture. Ch, ch, chicken. Circle the picture. Frog and wheel are to be crossed for the reinforcement and the revision of the sounds done. We have these kind of worksheets. Along with this, now, something important. The child learns the grammar topic, alphabetical order. In English, we have 26 letters A to Z. So, in which order the names have to be written, or any particular animal name, city's name, using your A to Z order, how we use in our diaries, in the phone books, or even in our contacts, in the school when the teacher is taking the attendance. So that kind of an alphabetical order, that concept is also taught in the blue kit. When the child is able to read, when we do the short vowel sounds, the long vowel sounds, we have short poems of reading, coloring, and learning new vocabulary words for your seasons, summer, winter, rainy season, tracing these words, learning the spellings, making a picture, coloring the picture of a rainy weather, of a sunny day, or a sunny summer weather, knowing the different types of clothes we wear for different occasions. The kind of clothes we wear to school, the kind of clothes we wear when we go for a party, the kind of clothes we wear when we go out to a market, the type of clothes father wears to his office, mother wears to her workplace, the clothes that we wear when we have a family function, and then knowing how to match the living room word to the pictures. Being able to read and select the correct word from the help box provided and fill with the answers provided on the next sheet, written in the red. Knowing the concept of opposites, day and night, being able to match it correctly. And again, understanding what are rhyming words. So the child has to underline or color the words that have the same sound as green. So EEN. He or she has to be able to search words from here and be able to color them correctly. This is about our reader book. Again, in this kit, we have a set of 10 picture books that the child will be reading. The first 5, picture book number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, is a revision of the short vowel sounds. These stories are different from that of the purple kit. Then picture book number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 explain to us about diphthongs, which are the long vowel sounds. Let me now start with you the long vowel A sound. Now, this is a story of a girl named Jake and Kate. Bake a cake. Now, let me explain to you the difference of a short vowel and a long vowel sound again. The short vowel A sound will tell you the sound of letter A. But when we do long vowel A, it will say its own name, A as A. And in long vowel A, we will have 2 vowels that are working together. So we have A, E, A, I, A, Y. Y is also a silent vowel. So we have these teams. Now, so we use a song every time we do it with a child. When 2 vowels are working, the first one does the talking. When 2 vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. You will understand this while I am reading, as I will explain it to you again. Today is Sunday. When I am saying today, there are 2 vowels, A and Y. two vowels walking together and we hear the sound of the first vowel. Right? What is the first vowel in the word today? A. We are able to hear A as A and not A. And so we put a smiley above A because we are able to hear the name of A as A. Similarly, Sunday. Again, we put a smiley above, we put a sleeping line above the long vowel A. Can we go out and play? When I say the word play, which sound are you able to hear? Which vowel sound are you able to hear? Please type that in the chat box. Which vowel sound? Perfect. We are able to hear the vowel sound A and not Y. And so perfect, teachers. So what are we putting? We are putting a sleeping line above the long vowel A sound. We like to go out and play, says Jake and Kate to mom. When I say the word Jake, when I am saying the word Jake, A vowel, K is a consonant, E is a vowel again. So A and E, between them there is a consonant. When I am saying this word Jake, which vowel sound are we able to hear again? A or E? Perfect. It is A. A is saying its own name. And so we put a sleeping line above A. Same is for Kate. We hear the sound A. Kate. It is a windy day. Jake and Kate like to play. They like to play with a pail of hay. Again, a new vowel introduction, a new vowel team introduction. A, I. Both are vowels. But when I am saying the word pail, which vowel sound are we able to hear? A or I? Perfect. Again, we are able to hear the vowel sound A. So what do we put above A? A sleeping line. Let's come to page number 3. It is a windy day. Again, a sleeping line above A. It is going to rain. Rain. A new vowel team. A, I. So what do we put above A? Sleeping line, because we are able to hear the sound of A as A itself. You must not play in the rain, says mom. Why don't you both stay at home? Stay. Again, we hear the sound of A. We can make a toy. Let's make a toy cat, says mom. Jake says, hooray. Again, when we say the word hooray, we hear the sound of the vowel A. When two vowels are walking, the first vowel does the talking. Let's stay in and make a toy cat. We must stay away from the rain. Again, we hear the sound of A in the word rain, and so we put a sleeping line above A. Jake, Kate, and Mom make a toy cat. Mom says, let's give a tail to the cat. Tail. When I say the word tail, we hear the vowel sound A or I. Which sound is more prominent? A sound is more prominent. When two vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. So we put a sleeping line above A. Jake likes the toy cat. Kate likes the toy cat. They play with the toy cat. They do not play in the rain. We have two types of sounds: short vowel sounds, long vowel sounds. When we say the word cat, met, A is saying the sound, what we did on day one, A. E is saying A, M, T, met, K, A, T, cat. A is saying its sound A. E is saying its own sound A. And so we put a smiley above these words. But when we are doing the long vowel sounds, as I am explaining now, we are able to hear the sound A as A. A is taking its own name A. Rain, A. Is it not saying A? Is it saying A? No. So we put a sleeping line. In long vowels, we have two vowels coming together. So the first vowel in this will always do the talking. That means we hear the sound of that first letter. And that is why we put a sleeping line above A or E, I, O or U, whichever sound you are able to hear first. The next day is Monday. Can we go out and play? We like to go out and play, says Jake and Kate to Mom. Oh no, it rains again. When it rains, it is a day to stay in and play. We are able to hear the sound of A, and so we put a sleeping line above A. Why don't we bake a cake? Says Mom. Today is baby Jill's birthday. Hooray! We can bake a cake. We can bake a cake for baby Jill, says Jake and Kate. Yes, we can bake a cake for baby Jill. We can bake a big cake with her name on it. Name. When I'm saying the word name, which vowel am I able to hear? A. Correct. Says mum. So I'm going to put a sleeping line above A. Jake, Kate, and mum bake a cake for baby Jill. It is a big cake. It has her name on it. Baby Jill likes the cake. Jake, Kate, and mum like the cake too. They all eat the cake. The next day, again, it rains. Jake and Kate say, rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Jake and Kate want to go out and play. Right? So this was a story of long vowel A words. After we do the story, we make the children underline the sleeping line or make the sleeping line above the long vowel A sounds. We give them a list from here. We ask them to copy the AE, AI, AY words. Then we ask them to make sentences with these words. What I will do is, I am going to do long vowel E also with you now in class. And then the home task for today would be, I would be writing a few words. You have to make sentences. Say those sentences loudly in the video and post it to us again on the number that I will send again. Now, let's do the next story. Glee, the green frog and the bee. Now, here we have two teams, EE and EA. The two vowel teams are EE, double E, and EA. EE, now we'll understand this. This is Glee, the green frog. When I'm saying the word Glee, you are able to hear the pressure, the sound of the first E or the second E. E, Glee, GL, gl, and then E, the first E. So we put a sleeping line above the first E. When two vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. Glee, the green frog, lives near the lake. Near. When I say the word near, again, are we able to hear E or A sound? Letter E or letter A? Perfect. We are able to hear the letter E sound. And so we put a sleeping line above letter E. When two vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. Glee, the green frog, likes to play. He has no one to play with. All he does is to eat and sleep all day. One day, Glee, the green frog, goes to the lake. Glee, The green frog leaps into the lake. Leaps. We are able to hear the sound of long E. And we put a sleeping line above long E. Because when two vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. A green leaf drops from a tree into the lake. Glee, the green frog leaps onto the green leaf. Glee, the green frog wants to play. He peeps into the lake. Peeps. We hear the sound of the first E. And so we put a sleeping line above the first E sound. He sees an eel. When I say the word eel again, we can hear the first E sound, and so we put a sleeping line above the first E. The eel is 3 feet long. Feet. We hear the first E sound, and so we put a sleeping line above the first E. Play with me, says Glee, the green frog to the eel. But the eel is asleep. Again, asleep. We hear the sound of the first E letter. So we put a sleeping line above the first E sound. It cannot play with Glee, the green frog. Glee, the green frog feels sad. Feels. Again, we hear the letter first E. And so we put a sleeping line above the first E sound. Glee, the green frog sees two fleas. E and A together, two vowels together, we hear the sound of the first vowel, which is E. And we put a sleeping line above E. The fleas are near the tree by the lake. Play with me, says Glee, the green frog to the two fleas. We will not play with you, the fleas say. Glee, the green frog says, wait for me. I want to play with you. The fleas see the sheep. The sheep sees the fleas. Sheep, see, flea. We hear the sound of the first E as E itself, right? And so we put a sleeping line above the first E. When two vowels are working, the first vowel does the talking. The sheep runs away from the fleas. The fleas go after the sheep. Glee, the green frog hops after the fleas. Here comes a bee. Here comes a big bee. But glee, the green frog does not see the big bee. C, B, green. We are hearing the name of the first E. And so we put a sleeping line. Glee, the green frog hears a noise. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Glee, the green frog sees the bee. Play with me, says Glee, the green frog to the bee. I will not play with you, says the bee, but I will bite you. Bee wants to bite me, screams Glee, the green frog. Screams. Again, EA. The team EA. Two vowels working together. The first vowel does the talking, and that is E. So we put a sleeping line above E. Help, help, help. Glee, the green frog flees from the big bee. Again, we put a sleeping line above the first E. Right? I hope we have understood the concept of the long vowel as well as the short vowel E sound. Right, teachers? Now, I will ask Nidhi ma'am to please join us back. Okay, until then, I am sharing the home task. I am writing a few words: leaf, eat, meet, and cheat. I have written 4 words: leaf, eat, meet, and cheat. Please, I hope you all have received these words on the chat box. I am sharing the number as well. Teachers, please make sentences and send us this as your home task for day 3. Sir has already explained to all of you to please save the number, to please send us a message back by writing got it, so that you all are added in our broadcast list and you all receive the messages from us. I'll repeat the words again. Leaf, eat, meet, cheat. It is in the chat box, ma'am. Please refer to the chat box. Leaf, leaf, eat, meet, and cheat. I hope you all have received. You all have to make a video and you all have to share this with us. Nidhi ma'am. We are waiting for Nidhi ma'am. She is going to join us now. Please give us 2 minutes. Waiting for Nidhi. I hope you know how to do the home task, how to send the home task. Keep the phone before you. Please switch on the video mode. Say the words, say the sentences that you have made. Also write the word and the sentences and send it to us. So send it to us in both the ways. One by recording it and second by typing it. Cheat, leave, meet, and eat. These are the 4 words that you have to send us. You have to make short, simple sentences and send it to us. Yes, you need to write it and you need to say it as well. Send it to us in both the ways. Teachers, please revise the concepts taught for the 3 days. And also, we're having Nidhi ma'am with us in just a few more minutes now. Please do send us this home chat. Sorry, send us the home task that is there. No, you do not have to send it with the arm tapping method. Today we have done the long vowel concept. The arm tapping method was for the sight words that we did yesterday. That home task was for yesterday. Today's home task is to send sentences for these 3 words: leave, cheat, meet, and eat. And please meet, M-E-A-T, meet. Yes, Shekhar sir has sent you a message on the chat box. Everybody, please check that message. To please acknowledge the WhatsApp message on the number 9167490009. Please type a got it and send it to us. It would be helpful to you. You all will receive all the updates and all the workshop details on this on your numbers. Teachers, any queries, any questions, please do that. Please type us and send it to us on the chat box. Any queries, any questions? How did you like the workshop for the 3 days that was conducted? Please type them in the chat box. Please share your valuable experience with us. Thank you. It was informative. It was very nice. Absolutely, that's really good when you implement these in your classes with your own children at home, with the children in our classrooms. Yes, they get to learn so much. There are things which make it easy for us as teachers also to explain it to the students, because those concepts are clear with us. We have Shekhar sir with us. Hello,
Hi
sir.
guys,
Good afternoon
thank you.
again.
Thank you so much, Arlene. It was an amazing session, and like always, and you can just see it from the response of everyone, how they are, some of them have written, they have already implemented. In fact, when we are checking our chat messages, the task, the way the teachers are doing the task and sending to us, it's amazing. In just like, 1.5 hours, they have adapted and they have picked up, phonetics so nicely. It's really impressive. All we want to say is that teachers, don't let this spirit go down. Make sure that you are practicing, because language is something that you will learn more when you will practice. So make sure that you are practice. And we have a special gift, so we will be giving 3 gifts to anyone. So we have a special gift which we announced by the end of the session, that like you have sent us the task, we would appreciate if you can send us a video testimonial of how did you like the class, okay, of this 3-day workshop. If you can do that, we will choose the best 3 testimonials and send them a kit as a gift from us. So we will really, really appreciate. Again, the number is the same that you are sending the task on. It is 91674 If you can share your experience with us, how was the training? How was the 3 days training? How you are, implementing in the class? Is it really impacting? If you need something more, you can definitely get in touch with us. And not taking much time, Nidhi is already here. So I will hand over the dice to Nidhi.
Hello, Nidhi ma'am. Good afternoon. Welcome to the class. Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Okay, just 1 second, Nidhi. I'll try to. Okay. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should work now. Nidhi, just if you can unmute yourself, I think it should work now.
So hi everybody. So how was it? How was your day? Good? Good afternoon. Say hello, come on everyone. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Put your hands up in the air. Can you put up the hands up in the air? Say hello. Hello. Why we are doing this? Because we all are sleepy, tired, right? Let's roll our arms and take it back again. Put your hand up in the air and say big hello. How do you say big hello? Hello, and then let's remove our sleepiness. I know you all are tired, but let's clap for everybody. For today, let's clap everyone, pat ourselves. We need to pat, because we have done a fantastic job. Okay. Now we are going to laugh loudly. Who all can laugh? Can we do that? Can we do that? I don't want you on you, but just laugh. Smile. Put your hands like this and get up for yourself. So congratulations to each one of you for being there for 3 days. So you invested in yourself, right? So pat for yourself first and try to give a big smile. Yay! That's like our teachers. So after doing this, how do you feel? Do you feel good? Or do you feel very good? Or you feel excellent? Excellent. So for me, this is excellence. I too feel excellent. See, we are with children, so you will see my hands and eyes, ears always moving. See, this is the first thing you should learn from me. Excellent, and you are all also excellent. And first thing what we are going to do is kiss. This is for you. Come on, give back. Kiss. From here, Mumbai to anywhere in Cambridge. Yeah. Lots of love and blessings, good wishes. So now when we were talking of investment, now our courses are there. If you want to mastery, see right now, Cambridge has taken one step, give you basic knowledge of phonics. We did 3 levels, but if you want mastery, for example, I don't know English. That Cambridge cannot teach you, right? I don't know how to do singing. That Cambridge cannot teach you. So I'm a trainer by profile and early educator. I've given my introduction. So my courses are there in August month. So what all we will be covering, I will be sharing on a presentation. So what you did was today was diagraphs, short vowel team, right? So there's lot more in the plate. So if you all are interested to invest in yourself, do our advanced courses, type yes in the chat box. Y or YES, yes. Come on, fast. I want you to do as fast as you can. How many of you want to do yes? Achal, Priyanka, very good. Fantastic. क्या energy है? ये हुई ना बात. So no lehenga choli, no ghagra choli this month. No Tanishka necklace, no diamond का necklace, right? सबको बहुत मजा आ रहा है क्योंकि मुझे इधर तक हंसी आ रही है. And I am speaking your heart. So invest time in our workshops. No lehenga, very good. Congratulations, Anchal. So no lehenga, this time we will do our teacher Nidhi's course. So I will quickly give you a glimpse what all I will be doing in the next course. I cannot take much detail because I know everybody is, coming from school and they are busy. But what I'll do is I'll quickly give you a glance of what I will be covering in my courses. So how many of you know creative writing? Do you know how to do creative writing? How many of you type yes, I? Can you type me? Can you please do that? Let me go to my window. Yes. So can you see my screen? Then thumbs up. So this all will be covered in the advanced course, which is available in a very, and for, especially for the teachers of Cambridge, we have 50% discount only for Cambridge teachers because, Cambridge and the entire family has shown trust in me. Second, what we will be covering is lot of things which we couldn't cover because, we had already lot to cover. So I will be covering blends, how blends are done, what are diphthongs, all those things, mastery. Moreover, we will be doing mastery because, the start has been done, but each teacher, so long vowels, vowel teams, creative writing, diphthongs, all those things I am covering in my advanced course. So people who are interested, they can get in touch with us. I will be talking about how to do creative writing, how to write on a topic, very, very interesting topics I'm going to do. So if you are interested, you have already written yes in the chat box. So my course announcements are shortly. Everybody, if you are interested, because our courses are ongoing, I will be meeting them on 15th and 16th of August. It's a public holiday, Parsi New Year and 15th August, just 1 hour. 1 or 2 hours, 3 hours courses will be there. You will be getting lot of knowledge, mastery. See, today we did some concept learning. Cambridge is a big brand, a fantastic management. Shikha ma'am is amazing vision to empower you, but to master, practice continuously, you can get. So I will be blocking and the first come first. So you will be getting the, lot of goodies, bonuses, prizes, everything which we will be disclosing, and the pricing, it's only 5,000 rupees. The course price is 15,000, but it's only for Cambridge teachers. I will be giving in 5,000. So type 5 in the chat box. Only 5. That's it. So as I said, you need to invest in yourself. So if you really want to learn more, master more, practice more, goodies will be given, packets will be given, some incentives, all those things with my knowledge. So I will be meeting, I mostly meet women, to empower teachers. You can get in touch with us and you can just drop a message so that we will, get back to you on a personal. Now, before we end our course, and I just want you to write down in the chat box, I will be doing a good job to Cambridge. Let's all pledge, let's all promise that we will give 100% to our school where we are working. It's our integrity. They have invested in the courses, and we have other courses also. You can get in touch with us, and you can go and read my profile, join our YouTube link. I generally empower women with knowledge, certification, everything. And since we have pledged, and now we need to give ourselves a tight hug. How do you give a tight hug? Yes. And a big smile. See, this will be with me. Yeah, wow, I love this. This is actually very, very beautiful, and I'm quite blessed to meet everybody. So in one word, how was the session? And Shikha ma'am, my heartiest gratitude to a wonderful person, a visionary, because people who don't have vision, they cannot meet us every year. So thanks to the management, Shikha ma'am, and convey my regards to the entire team who has given recommendation of alphasonic phonics.in. So we have a very simple phonics, easy. There's a Malayali, Punjabi, English, which we integrated. And yes, oh, your phonics champion. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. That's so motivating for us. And thanks to my team, Arlene, Shekhar, for always without team. So can you write down last invest? Can you write invest in the chat box? You will invest time, you will master, do more courses, and become a good teacher. Invest. Come on, type fast. Invest. INVEST. Very good. Achal, very prompt. Super Rima, very nice. So I'm very happy. The bankers will be upset with me. Then Nidhi ma'am has taken all my teachers, and they are going to invest in themselves. So what I believe is, if you invest in yourself, nobody can take it. All these things can be taken away from you. Skills and all cannot be taken away from you. So Arlene, how was your experience? A short story with us and just an inspiration talk, and then we'll give it to Shikha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, right. This all began during COVID days, in fact, where my daughter was about 2.5 years of age. And I did their first course. I also, as a mother, was very apprehensive. My daughter was developing language and I wanted her to learn English, since, we have this care that English is such an important language, a universal language, and our children should be knowing to speak it very well at a very early age. Also, they should know to speak it correctly, because there is a lot of cultural influence on our language. My daughter did the course, soon after which I joined the teachers training program, and immediately thereafter I started working. So I have taught blue kit and red kit and the purple kit, also the grammar levels that we have to our students. So I have been doing that. I've also taught many teachers, so done a lot of teacher training programs with Nidhi ma'am. So there's one very good quality and thing that Nidhi ma'am always says, that I want women to think beyond home and to invest time in themselves and invest time in studies, in gaining courses like this, which help them to make themselves very independent. So a very big thank you to Nidhi ma'am and to Shekhar sir.
Yeah, so see, thanks for this, because if you will hear something from my team, it will be easier. But if you hear this from Arlene, so you will be, very much surprised that she was not able to go out and work. You are lucky you are with Cambridge. Cambridge management is very good. So we will always be available to support you.
Nidhi ma'am, please unmute yourself. We are unable to hear you. We do not want to miss on an opportunity to listen, to not hear that little also.
Is Nidhi coming back? What happened early?
Ma'am, sometimes the technical glitch, but yes, ma'am, you can take take over the dice until then.
So, good afternoon, all the teachers and counselors, everybody who has joined today's workshop. In fact, the 3 days workshop. It was a pleasure introducing you all this team of Alpha Sonics, and they have done a wonderful job. I will say that Arlene, you were fabulous while doing the activities, and your voice modulation, everything was commendable. Uh, yeah. So I believe that teachers, you have learned a lot in these 3 days. As you know that we keep coming with the workshops and events now and then. So this was one of them we are ending today. I want the feedback from all of us, and I have really we have the management has really appreciated the combined effort by everyone. Like, you have participated and shown your interest in the uh, workshop. And similarly, we are, as you know, that we keep coming with the workshops, and we have a lot of events with us. So our upcoming event I want to announce here is the Teachers' Day, which is on 5th September. But for that, the preparation, we are doing it right now. Since you all are here on the same platform, so I want to know, I want to let you all know that please prepare for the Teachers' Day competition, where we have to select the top 10 teachers from all the branches of India. We have already circulated the information through the creative and written note letter to the schools. So start preparing for that. Go through the parameters and see that who all are eligible to apply for this workshop this year. As you know that last year we have already chosen 10 best teachers from all the schools. I will not say best because all the teachers give their good best efforts, but again, we have to stick to one number. So that's how this year also we are going to implement the same competition. So please respond on this group, and please reply back and give the names of your selective teachers to head office, to the email IDs of academic team, and we will ensure that, on 5th of September, after the 2-3 rounds of competition, the names will be announced. Other event which I want to say that is the Say Hello program, which is cross-cultural exchange program. We are coming up with this as well. So the information has been sent through the emails to all the schools. Please go through the emails, go and check them, and come back to us for the more information. So okay for now, and thank you so much for Alpha Sonics team. Arlene, is Nidhi coming back?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she will be there.
Okay. So just want all of you, please send us your feedback that how you have liked this workshop, today's workshop. I can see many faces. It would have been good if you all can switch on your cameras, so we will have a good picture here. and we can see all of you. So please remember the upcoming 2 events, which is Teachers Day and Say Hello program, which are upcoming to this August and September. So we are fully occupied with receiving the entries. Please respond to that. Over to you, Nidhi. You want to say? Nidhi, are you there?
Yeah, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, actually, I was here, but I was on mute. Thank you, Shika ma'am. Let's clap
Thank you, Nidhi.
hand for Shika ma'am. You are a visionary, believe me or not, you know. Without a vision, we would have not been here for the second time. So congratulations to
We
Shika
have
ma'am and
to.
the entire management. So we have tried to give our best today, and we will be interested for future programs also. Shika ma'am, we have our teacher training also. In case if you wish to do 1 or 2 models, you can get in touch with us. And we
Sure.
have one common picture with each other, and you have to subscribe our YouTube channel, which is alphasonic.phonics, and start practicing videos as I have suggested. With practice, they'll be able to do much better. Yeah, so what this is how we want the picture. How do you want, Shika ma'am? Or like this? This is my
Yeah,
favorite.
please take one picture of all of
Yeah.
us. It's very difficult to get all of them on same
Exactly.
platform
And the
on,
credit goes to
and
you.
it was a very eventful 3 days. The 3 days were actually very kept us busy all the way, like, calling in the schools, reminding them to join all these things.
So
Because
nice. So very well coordinated. I
yes,
must say that. So getting so many teachers at the one go, you know, and as I said, if you have a vision, only then that schools will be able to give. So, you know, I told teachers to, you know, congratulate you as in person because you are point of contact, and keep in touch with us. We have regular workshops, advanced courses you can recommend for mastery. So where, you know, you find some teachers are not able to give 100%, we are always available. Weekly we have sessions for advanced course. Please join our Instagram and YouTube right away. And as I said, we will be catching up. So before we leave, let's have a common picture with Shika ma'am and the entire team. Yeah, this is good. Yes. Lots of love to all of you from us.
thank you everyone. Thanks.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
thank you so much.
Great
Thank
weekend.
you, Shika ma'am, for your time. Thank you, team. Say goodbye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. See you soon, right?
See you very, very soon.
Very, very soon, actually. Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.